So I am at my halfway bench now, and I've taken off my socks and I will leave them here just to see what happens with the socks when you don't take care of business. I just wonder. So yeah, it doesn't really take me long to get to the halfway bench. I'm really quick. So, as I told you, I'm gonna stay at home for a while. Now that one was on the floor. Now I cannot use it anymore because people have sex on here or they pee. So now it's gotta go. You know. And I'm not reading the Hornby because I'm not allowed to consume, even though I do often want to do so. I then end up not doing so. So yeah. Goodbye. It's just cotton. And that one, if they take it, the people that have to take care for everything, this path and stuff, then yeah, they got something to do. And otherwise, I don't care. You know, I just don't care. Yeah, I'm fed up because I always run into these, orons. They go asking the same very questions as I told you. So in the city, people would ask nothing. They would just stand there and tell each other what they are doing. You know, I wanted to get to the shop before it closes. Or I wanted to... They don't go... oh yeah, so you haven't got food at home. Now you need to buy food before the shop closes. I mean, that's kind of what I mean by saying they tend to ask these pinning down questions that kind of, you know, that, yeah, I mean, if you really want to get to know someone, of course, you would ask, you work, have you got time throughout the week? What's your plans in the future? What do you like doing? So, like, but you wouldn't ask, you would tell them that you're doing art, have got a lot of time, your interests are sailing or handcrafts and, you know, like this. So, then the other might go tell you about their life. So it's an exchange and not this sort of interrogation. But the people around here, they don't get that. They behave like they're entitled. You know, this sort of... so, just to make them angry, last half a year or year I'm staying here, I will tell them I'm a outcast. I've never worked. I never paid taxes ever in my whole life. And I'm not planning to. And, you know, whatever. Just making them angry and telling them that it works. The way that I'm having my life organized, it works. So they go like, and then they have a reason to go berserk, you know, upon my facts of my life. So yeah, when I get home, it's showering, washing, few clothes, not even. Then I bought a pair of trousers, So these I will wear from now on, and I won't wash them. They are like workers' clothes. They fit loosely, and they are brownish, brown green they are. So I will wear those all throughout winter until it starts snowing. Then I will be wearing the snow pants outside so that I can get snow on my clothes and I don't have to wait for long for the pants to get dry again. And then I also decided that I won't shovel the path to my house because I don't want the postman to drive by nor others to walk there. So it'll be just me going to the letterbox, and I'm telling him, yeah, just put it all in there. I'll get the stuff at the post office. So whenever then a letter arrives or whatever that I need a like sign, then he will put it in there, and the next day I can order the letter to be delivered the second time. So then I will, for that one very occasion, I will shovel a path to the house. And I'm gonna tell him that I wanna live like a recluse, not see people. And so if something, arrives that I have to sign, it's fine. He can put it into the letterbox with that sort of a yellow receipt. So with that one then I would have to go to the post office and get it, or type the number into the computer and order a second delivery. So if it's not debts, then a second delivery is always possible. But yeah, I don't want to be up at 10 o'clock when the postman drives by. I want to be up at night, and I don't want to be like necessarily be waiting for the postman every single day. So that one now is what I'm doing. Every morning starts with me getting up, putting my bed onto the covers and all, onto a chair, vacuum cleaning the carpet, going to the toilet, wash clothes, hang them, go to the kitchen, take the supplements with water, then wait for the postman and do something on the computer maybe, and if not, then I'm not. So it's like from like 8 or 9 o'clock on, I wait for the postman. So once he has passed by my house with his vehicle, I know there is nothing from the government or the police or judges I gotta take care of. So then I'm like, okay, now my day starts. So each and every day I sort of work for the government, or let's say I pay taxes by spending some time of my life to governmental issues. And if there is nothing in my letterbox, of course, then I'm not. But often there is. So, I mean often. There's just a few cases that are still sort of on the loose. I gotta take care of. But once that is done, I can go and spend my day outside or do art or whatever. So yeah, And I decided the curtains and the earrings, I don't want to sell them, all of them, on Etsy, because they want to have my bank account and all. You are not getting that information. No one will ever. I just don't want my kind of bank account information to be out there. So they would get the money and then give me the money later. So how is that? It should be the other way around. All the money I make from my handcrafts should end up with me. And if I then decide to pay Etsy, then yes, I'll do so. And if not, I'm not, right? So I'm not gonna be on there. Also, all the forms you gotta fill in. You gotta have a title for your item, a price, a description, and then optional, you name materials and stuff. So I don't wanna be filling in all of that, and then the shipping, do the shipping to whatever country, so it'll stay my art form, and I'm integrating it into the movie script for the protagonist. It's a way that she makes money, have all these laminated things with her and then cut them out and hang them on hangers, and then that's the earring. So I have 100 earrings, I have 50 pairs, 50 earrings were in a package. 2 I got, so it's 50 earrings that are waiting to be sold. So if I could sell each for 10 Swiss francs on a street parade, I'd be rich. I'm planning on doing so rather than do it online and wait for nothing and send it to people, and they don't really, they would send me the money in an envelope. So I don't want to do that. I'd rather be selling it on the next street parade and just be sitting beside the lake and waiting for some buyer to pass by, rather than, and also if it's that I can't just grab all my things and leave, then I'm allowed to do so. They can't take the money off me, the police. So yeah, they might pass by and wanna take my money, but then I'll see them and I will just pack my things and leave. So see you at the top.